Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. On first down, Justin Herbert throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
Karate chop right on the neck.
The 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll look to across midfield inside the 45.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long
rush coming, and he's taken down. Isaiah Simmons coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. From the 50, here's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. They'll drop this one after Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And just like that, it's third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's ailing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Mike Williams. 42 yards. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one. This is a fair catch of 64 and taken. And the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Fights him off.
First play of the drive.
Man, take it easy in those buttons, man. You're going to break your finger, bro.
Another first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Murray has the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
First carry for James Conner. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9. Murray forced out to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. He'll buy some time right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Connor, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
At the 44-yard line.
On second down, Eckler, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Play action. It's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Being chased out left. It's complete to Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30. 10, 5,
Woo!
and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Let's go.
The touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger.
The ball comes out, and this one's going to kick out of bounds right at the 5-yard line. So very fortunate to get that one back. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray going deep for Hopkins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from, so field position becomes a fact.
On Herbert, his third interception. Buda Baker with a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On first and 10 is Connor. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches at the Chargers' 18-yard line.
Murray keeps it himself, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here.
Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
They'll run on first down. Connor, 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Murray eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Chargers 13.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Second and 10. Now it's Herbert. He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Cardinals 25, Chargers 20. Dustin Hopkins.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
A big play there on the keeper. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
Again, a run with Connor. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
32, Chargers 20. Matt Prater to kick.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
Brings up 2nd down.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this all the way down to the...
Come on, bro. Don't be a pussy.